Okay guys, I'm back. Now, we're getting ready to do the adjustments to take the rollers into spec to make sure that our can seams are going to be in spec. First thing I'm going to do is put on some gloves. And these rollers have ceramic bearings. Has a double stack of ceramic bearings inside here for them to roll. Now, ceramic bearings are amazing, high precision, great bearings, except they can be very brittle and require a lot of lube. So before I do anything, I'm gonna lube these up real quick. You know, doesn't take a whole lot for what I'm doing, but I want to make sure that I'm not going to do any damage to these rollers. There it is. Now when you roll these, you want to have, it wants to feel like there's a little bit of a drag on it, and that's the grease doing its job in there. Like before I just greased these, Operation 2 had a little bit of drag, but Operation 1 was smooth, which means there wasn't any grease in there. They didn't pack it with any grease. So now I've greased them, which will help prevent any damage to the bearings as the alignment process occurs. So, Operation 2, I went ahead and tightened the retainer bolt to keep it in place. It's all the way up, out of the way. We're only going to focus on Operation 1 roller right now. What we're going to do, the retainer bolt is open. We're going to take it and we're going to spin it down, which I might have a little bit of problems with. And take off the gloves so I have a little more traction. There it goes. I'm going to spin it down until it touches the chuck right there. And we're going to take it up about a half a turn. Now that it's up, we're going to hold it in place and we're going to spin. It's still not touching. And we're going to take a tapered feeler gauge we're going to start with 20 thousandths. 20 thousandths we're going to take, we're going to put up in here. There's a little ledge on there that we're going to hit, and we're going to pass through it. Yeah, we're plenty of space there. We're going to take it down a little bit. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sorry. Wrong part. That's for the that's for adjusting in. We're going to actually take a, come on, where are you? Ten-thousandth gauge. Well, 5,000th gauge is a little crumpled in there. I'm going to run it on the inside above the lip. Make sure I've got space. Yeah, okay, so that actually feels really good. At this point, we're going to tighten the retainer bolt. So that it doesn't move. And we're going to rotate the machine. Again, make sure that you're not touching. It's a good idea to run the whole thing through a couple times. We're going to spin the machine around so that we can actually run a can through to test its seam on just on operation 1. So most, like a lot of the machines, the bigger machines, you can actually turn off operation 2 so you can run it through with just operation 1 roller to test it. This one you can't. So it's going to be a lot of like turning it till it hits full in operation 1 and then turning it back till I can pull the can out to be able to test it. All right, see you in a minute.